So I was still in bed, and like maybe it was like 3 minutes before I heard, like that's when I woke up, and then you just don't, like I just hear like some shaking, and I'm like, I hear my mom screaming like, "Oh, there's an earthquake!" So the first thing that I do is, I mean, I don't know if I told Juan Pablo, because Juan Pablo was still asleep. And at this point, I don't know if Juan Pablo woke up because of the earthquake or like it was the motion at home, but it happened like so quick.
Honestly, I thought it was a dream. I was like, I was just sleeping. Then my grandma was screaming. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get up.
My grandma that's 99 years old. So the first thing that I did was like go grab her, because at that point you don't realize like what's going on. And for me, it was just like I kept looking, because my view from the window that we have in our dining room, like you can see all the city of Medellín, like all the buildings. So while I was trying to get my grandma to a safe place, like meaning like outside, because all the neighbors, everybody is trying to go outside. So the only thing that I did was like grabbing my grandma, looking at the buildings, and all I kept thinking like, am I going to see buildings falling? Like, what's going on? There's more checking up. There is some structures, like I have family that have some like in the houses, like it's crack, but over here it's not as severe as it happened. But what I can tell you that I have felt earthquakes here before, but this one felt the longest. Like I don't know exactly how long, but like I have time to do a lot of things like in between. And I went outside, I took my grandma, unless I did it really quick, which I don't think so, because my grandma doesn't really walk that fast. And but I think like some people were saying that it was like almost 3 minutes. So I'm not sure if you can confirm that somewhere, but it felt forever. I do have a sister that lives in Choco, where was the center, and we have heard that she's okay, but like the messages are not going through. There's some areas like that one that I tell you, Choco, which is where the center happened. There, I think there is only like one cell phone service that working. Other than that, they're incommunicated. Like I sent her a message earlier, and through WhatsApp that you can see like it hasn't even been delivered. But we heard, I mean, we hoping that she's okay, because we heard through another person that she's okay. I'm still scared because you don't know what's going to happen. And all I keep thinking is like, okay, if this happens again, what will be like our plan? Because if something happens, like there is not much that you can do. Like you feel hopeless.